been 6 months since Cars on the Road has came out, and well, Disney Stores finally started to release some stuff for it, the show. And it's so great to get a Ivy from the Disney Store. It looks really good. Anyways, what's up guys? Cars Ignite here, and welcome back to another review. Well, another Cars on the Road review. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to say that again. I mean, it's been, like, what? 6 months since I did my Showtime Loop review. Like, seriously, it's been so long. Anyways, so yeah, welcome back to another review. Today, we will be taking a look at the Disney Store Cars on the Road Ivy pack. So, like I said, they released some stuff from the Disney Store. They released 3 packs. They released the Ivy one, this McQueen one, which will be my next review, and then a Mater, which I don't have yet, but he's coming in the mail very soon. Very excited to review this Ivy here. She looks fabulous. It's just such a great way to come back to reviews. Anyways, let's get a look at the packaging here. So there's your Cars on the Road logo right there. Of course, it's got this road design, map design on the most parts of the packaging. It says Salt Flats up here. The like all the other parts of the map. There's diecast stuff. There's the artwork of McQueen and Mater, which I don't know if these are the same ones that were used on the Showtime story pack or the Showtime Loop. I don't know if they are or not, but yeah, it says Ivy down here. You get a look at Ivy and the little skin you can put on her to make her into the Mossy version. Over here you can see a desert, which I don't think that was on the Mattel boxes. And then a volcano, much bigger. This is way bigger. And then we got Willie's Butte, and we got a cone, a flag to represent the circus. On the back, you can see Cars on the Road, interchangeable attachments. Shows the Ivy skin. Pull back and let it go. Well, yeah. That's about it. Not much to say about this, but this looks absolutely amazing. Can't wait to crack this thing open. So without further ado, I'll be right back with this bad gal out of the package. So I am back with Ivy out of the package. It took a while, which is why I didn't film this, so I'm not going to be filming unboxings. I never film unboxings for items like this, with boxes with twist ties and stuff, but yet there were twist ties on Ivy and rubber bands on her skin. Before we get on to that, I do want to show you that the nice little diorama piece that comes with Ivy here. It is really nice. Like, look at this. It's a perfect it's like a nice desert. It's like the diecast artwork. It looks really nice because, like, this looks really nice for dioramas. Like, look at that. I'm definitely going to be keeping this to use for thumbnails. Like, that is absolutely stunning. And you might even see it on this thumbnail. That looks amazing. Ivy in here as well to show you. Like, whoa! It really just makes you feel like your characters are actually in the world of Cars. I'm definitely gonna use these. Just look at that. This is actually something really nice with thumbnails. Anyways, without further ado, let's take a look at Ivy here. Of course, this is her normal look from the show. We have not got a Mattel 155 scale version of her yet. We've only got, well, the die-cast one. We've only got the plastic one from the Showtime Lube, which was my last review I did. Anyways, without further ado, let's take a look at her. Oh wait, hold on. Oh shoot, I forgot my pencil. I was not prepared. Be right back. Okay, now I've got my pencil. Let's start on the review. So she's got this really nice looking expression. This looks very similar to her expression when she came out of the car wash in episode 5 of the show, which is where we first see her with this look, and the only episode where you see her with this paint job, this look. Well, there is one part in episode 4 in a flashback. But yeah, so she's got this very nice expression. Headlights, she's got her lights on her roof. The headlights are really detailed because, of course, this is a die-cast. I don't know what this indent is for, maybe a grill, but I don't see a grill on either one. I'll have to wait and see when Mattel's Ivy, when I get receive Mattel's Ivy, die-cast Ivy in a 3-pack. Hold on, let me grab the, neither did the Mini Racer painted in. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah, none of the Ivies I have currently have this indent unpainted. I don't know if that's accurate to the show or not. So yeah, very nice smile. This like suspension. She's got these mirrors, which the choice they did with the color for the mirrors is very interesting because they made them a different color from her main color, which is not accurate to the show. Actually, when I was looking at her in the package, I noticed this, and I was like, does she have dark? Are her mirrors a different color from her normal, from her like the color, her like main color? So I had to go back, look at the show. Well, look at the trailer, since literally that's the fastest way to find the shot of Ivy from the car wash. And her mirrors were just like the same color as her main color, so the plastic one, I give the plastic one points for that actually, but I really do give this one points for like absolutely beautiful paint job and her nice expression and more detailed headlights. So she's got some flames on her. Really nice. Nice little more suspension details. Nice big tires with trim. Okay. Oh, they're shredded. They're rubber. Oh my, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that. That is really nice. Anyways, so yeah, you got the flames, and then you got this gradient transferring into a darker blue in the back. Moving on to the back, she's got the roll bars on the back in her bed, which the die-cast one actually didn't have. I will do more comparisons with the Ivies after I do just a review of this Ivy by herself. Still got the nice dark blue. Oh shoot, I lost my pen. I'll just use this pen. Trunk. The thing to open the bed. Well, and then back window, I forgot to mention all the 4 windows. The windows she's got on her sides, and the mirrors are nicely detailed as well. There would be a spot for a license plate, but I don't know if Ivy even has a license plate. No, she doesn't. Because even on the jumping Ivy, she does not have a license plate. But yeah, the same details you saw on the front of her. The other side is pretty much the same. Anyways, now that we took a look at her, let's take a look at her accessory, which is the skin for her mossy version. Which I don't like this much because it's so made so cheaply. Unfortunately, it can bend and crack very easily, so you'll have to be very careful with this. Nice expression, a different expression from the normal Ivy. It's got moss, which is nice and fuzzy, even covering her lights. And her headlights are gone. I don't know if her windows were all rusted, as covered with moss and rust as well. I don't remember. I've not seen the show for the Legend episode for a while, so yeah. So let's take a look at her with it on. Looks very nice from the front, but the side... Actually, never mind, but if you do her like this, you can if you do her like this... Come on, don't roll, Ivy. Let me set her in here. If you put her like this, you can definitely see part of her blue sticking out. And even from the back, you can also see part of the blue on her bed. They tried, but but not good enough. While we got the skin on, let's take a look at some other rusty cars very similar to her. So here she is with Craig Faster. Very similar color, kind of, with moss and rust. Let's also bring in Donna Pitts. That's about it for the comparisons. Those are like the only ones I could think of. I mean, Craig was obvious because he's a monster truck. Donna, I thought, because like the rust is still similar to Ivy's. But yeah. Now let's take off the skin and take a look at her compared to the other Ivy versions of Ivy I own. So here she is next to Mattel's Ivy from the Showtime Loop set. Honestly, I really do like both of them. Her expression looks decent on both of them. Like, I do love the Disney Store's expression, though. The gradient, of course, isn't there on the plastic one. Very lackluster. And this, I forgot to mention, this is like the first variant we get of Mossy Ivy, which kind of unfortunate how they did it. I would have rather seen the shells be made out of plastic, because that's just kind of cheap, unfortunately. Look how easily this bends. Yeah. Here is the Mini Racer Ivy. It's got more of an accurate paint job, but she's more metallic. It's got the gradient. About it. And she's got a really nice expression, too. But let's take a look at this big girl, and who absolutely towers this. You thought the Disney Store just was a tight end compared to the plastic one from the Showtime Loop. But look at the massive jumping Ivy. She is massive. And I really do like all these the expressions on all these Ivies is really nice. Again, the gradient is missing. The roll bar was missing on the Showtime Loop one. But on the Mini and the jumping one, they actually got it. And they detailed the headlights and taillights, which, well, on the jumping one, on the Mini, they didn't, of course, detail the headlights or taillights, but still, it looks really nice. Anyways, there's that. So now that comparisons are done with, let's test out the pullback feature on this Ivy. Oh wait, I forgot to bring out one more thing. Here she is next to a Disney Store car. I couldn't find McQueen, but so the only one I had near me is Cruise. It's really not. It actually scales pretty well. She even scales nicely I don't know what scale, how I like it better. Yeah, she takes up way too much space between Queen and Mater. I think I still like this way better scaling, where in terms of she didn't scale quite well enough with the cars, with the Mattel cars. Anyways, let's now get on to testing the pullback on her. So I actually already tested this, but she actually worked really well. Like, watch this. Across this nice kitchen floor. Hey. There we go. Whoops. You can't. You have to be. You can't lift her up when on her back. Gotta pull her back. Just let her go. Kinda slow. She's picking up a bit of speed. Still, she's got a lot of power to her. Wait, that wasn't full rev. That wasn't a full rev. Let me get it again. There we go. She's got a lot of power to her. Oh, you can't. Oh, right, you can't pick. Oh, here you go. So, yeah, she's got a lot of power going for her. Like, look at that. She made it all the way over from here to all the way over there and back, which is amazing. Very impressed with this Ivy. The only takeaway, like I said, is the skin. So here she is with, so let's get a group shot in here with the Mattel cars. Here she is with McQueen and Mater. Looks really nice, but let's get her in here with the circus troupe. K-Pillar Durev, May-Pillar Durev, who I actually got recently. Greebles, the Clown Pity, the Circus Plane, and then we got Harlem Haynes. Looking really nice, although Ivy's way bigger than everyone else. She's absolute titan. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this first review of me after my long hiatus from reviews. My last, like I said, my last review was the Showtime Loop, but this is definitely a review come back to. This is definitely an item worth picking up. Like I said, my only downside is how cheap the skin was made. So yeah, this is a very nice pack. So yeah, tune in next time for when I review the Lightning McQueen pack, and then after that, I'll review the Mater pack. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Alright guys, bye!